You good?
Yeah.
Hey, good morning. Tuesday morning as we begin this, and before I even go any further, I want to show you something insane. Damon, you probably ain't even seen this yet, neither. Watch this.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see it on the news? So look, folks, out there in the water, they're getting rid of
I can't see the sign.
the sailboat. Let me get the camera real quick. Yeah. Oh shit. So you remember I used to take the kayak and go paddling around the sailboat that was laying on its side out here, the eyesore that it's been, and look at this. I got the barge out there, and the crane. Can't really see what they're doing, but they're tearing that thing to pieces, getting rid of it. I don't know how they're doing it, but they're getting it gone. It's pretty crazy. All right, Tuesday morning as we begin this, got a busy one today. Got to go to the storage unit, pick up a whole bunch of stuff because I forgot. That's where I got a lot of our supplies at. And yeah, sailboat is going away. I saw that yesterday when I was coming home. That's a big deal.
There's two of them over there. There's that one and there's another one that's abandoned, ain't it?
I don't know. That's the one that's been the biggest complaint. I think somebody took the other one that was abandoned because it wasn't laying on its side like that one is. Yeah, I wonder how long a operation like that takes. Doesn't look like they got much of it yesterday. And I know that's when they began it because I didn't see it before then. Anyways, all right, like I said, we gotta go to the storage unit, we gotta pick up some things, and then we got 4 units going today. I got a proposal to put in for property 1 today. I initially said that job was gonna be $2,500, just first looking at it, hey, it's gonna be $2,500. But the fact of the matter is I just can't feel good with myself about that price. So after really thinking about it, and it's good that I take video, forget taking pictures, I take video so I can walk through what I'm seeing in video, and that really helps me put the proposal together. So the number that I came up with for that job, which is going to be drywall repairs throughout the entire property in the hallways, and some spot painting, bunch of doors, wherever we make those repairs at. The number that I came up with for that was $1,750. And the way I look at it is, let's just say there's 50 drywall repairs that we make. These repairs are going to be not that big of a deal. We're going to go through one day, the first day, doing all drywall repairs. Might even get to painting those drywall repairs the same day, and then by the next day we'll be painting and we'll be up out of there. It'll be a 2-day job. I've estimated 2 to 4 days on the job, or I've proposed that, and just to give us the wiggle room. And I said that, you know, even if there were 50 drywall repairs that we did there at, on average, $25 a drywall repair, because these are all little small little dings and nicks, nail holes, and just nothing really major, some stress cracks. You know, 50 of those at $25 a pop, that's $12.50. I said that doing a 3-bedroom color change, which is way less money than the $17.5, is way more work. But again, this is an extensive project that could become bigger, could become a can of worms. I don't think that it will, because I've looked at everything. So that's the number that I'm going to throw out there, and I think that that's a pretty fair number. To know that we're going to go in there, we're going to get it busted out, get it done. You're paying for all of that. You're not just paying for the time, you're not just paying for the expertise. I say that just for the oh my God, Joe, you're not an expert. Stop calling yourself a skilled carpenter. You can't build a house from the ground up. Okay, you got me. Jesus, calm down. Calm down, Kenny.
Busy this morning, ain't it?
Yep, people going to work. People going to work. That's what I like to see. Jesus. So we'll put that in, that proposal in. Yeah, don't pay attention. Just be on your phone, you dumb fuck. And there's some other proposals for property 3 that I'm still ironing out, doing cleaning work and proposing trash outs for them, but we'll get to that today. I'm hoping that today's a good day. 4 units going. We're starting at property 6 today, and I'm supposed to have this guy John coming back today. I hope I do, because I don't want to lift a finger, just to be honest with you. My job is to manage, to maintain, to go out there and to get work and all that good jazz. And to scale. But you know I'm gonna end up doing some things. All right, anyways, at the storage unit, got a whole bunch of shit. Dave, if you want to jump up in the truck, I'll just hand you everything. Bunch of stuff that we need to grab. All of our drops, some lights, most of our shields, another ladder here. We're gonna get everything, we're gonna get loaded up, and then we're gonna get this day underway. Got a lot to share with you guys today. I feel like I smoked crack yesterday. I lost $1,100 on a fucking football game yesterday. I'm a dumb MFer. I don't know why I thought Tennessee was gonna be able to run with Buffalo. I don't know why that I thought taking Tennessee plus 13 was safe. I just said, hey, it's Monday night. It's Ryan Tannehill. Ain't that his name? The quarterback. It's Derrick Henry. And I know you got Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs. And I'm like, man, I know that they ain't beat these people. And Josh Allen slipped last year. But come on, man. I put $1,000 on Tennessee plus 13. And they got fucking annihilated last night. Buffalo's going to the Super Bowl. And you know, that was my first pick, was Buffalo. Yeah, Buffalo's gonna beat them, but how bad they gonna beat them? I didn't think it was gonna be like that. So I lost $1,100 in total. Money that I just had in DraftKings from other bets, and think, man, I feel like I smoked crack yesterday. So we got to go out here and we got to get it today. Hey, I got a gambling problem, and you know what? This is what I thought about this morning when I was eating my s'mores cereal. I said, you only got a gambling problem when you lose. That's the only time anybody's ever got a gambling problem, is when they lose. Because if you're winning, you a shark. You were sharp. You're fucking Joe Pesci and Robert De Niro from that movie Casino. Whoa, Black Betty. You know, nobody's gonna say you got no gambling addiction if you're winning. They're gonna say you got a rabbit's foot up your ass. But when you're losing, hey, you a junkie. You a junkie with the DraftKings. And right now, that's how I feel. Like I said, a lot to share with you guys this morning. Let's get loaded up. I can't let Damon do all this, and share more in just a little bit. All right. We just got everything loaded up. We just got everything loaded up. 7:22 in the morning. We're getting ready to get the show on the road. I want to respond to a comment real quick. I know people say, Joe, you should stop focusing on the negative comments and all of that. But it's funny that, you know, I see these comments, and sometimes they'll be the top comment. This is a top comment. It was the first comment that I saw this morning when I opened up the video from yesterday. It says, Joe, you are only creating a hostile work environment, and your whole thought process is why I continue to say you're a terrible boss. You need to eat some humble pie and be glad that anyone even shows up for you, period. 9 people like that comment, and all of you can go fuck yourselves. Let me start by saying that. All 10 of you. Well, all 9 of you, because I know you liked your own comment. It might be 8 of you. Hell, I don't know, my math. That's why you continue to say I'm a terrible boss, because I'm creating a hostile work environment. Dude, you haven't even seen the video yet of me talking about pitting everybody against each other with the fucking survivor type weakest link mentality. Hostile work environment, I'm bringing in John today so that these guys can see there's more painters coming in and they need to tighten up. And this doesn't apply to everybody, and if it doesn't apply, let it fly. But to the ones that it does apply to, they probably won't even pay no mind to the situation. But trust and believe me, I'm bringing in more workers because not only am I trying to take on more work, but also, in a perfect world scenario, I would be trying to find better people to replace the people who are not better people, if that makes any sense. The humble pie, be grateful that anybody even shows up to work. Do you see what I do on a daily basis? $400 for Damon for his dog to go to the vet. Bo with the truck. I got tons of rooms for rent saved on Facebook Marketplace. One in particular that I want to, and I don't even have to continue to gas myself up, to pat myself on the back, to film it every time I hand that homeless person $20. You know, metaphorically speaking with that, because I would fucking never give a homeless guy $20. Are you kidding me? Why don't you give me $20?
The town was backed up this morning.
Oh,
it
was
was
it?
backed up all the way to my house.
Was it?
Oh, well, to Victory, yeah.
Oh shit, well then you already know which way I'm going. I wonder if I can cut through here and make a big old detour is what I want to do.
Yeah, we ended up taking emergency lane all the way down.
That's what you ought to do. There ain't no humble pie no more. It's not egotistical, it's not big-headedness, it's balls swinging is what it is. And I don't really care how you feel about it. I don't care if you like me. I don't need you to. Okay, I'm sharing this for the people who enjoy it for one reason or another, whether it's a shit show or whether it's the inspiration to say, man, look what this dude did. With no experience at all. And the only thing he really had was being a skilled carpenter and having a shit ton of job superintendent skill sets. He started a business from scratch with a paint sprayer and a roller pole extension, and he's out here crushing it, and he's out here selling this pin to anybody who will listen. That's why I share this. So, you know, I get why you say what you say. You don't like me, and that's unfortunate for you, but it certainly ain't no skin off my back, because I'm laughing all the way to the bank, even on the days when I'm making no money. Today I will make money. Today I will make money that will, you know, make up for yesterday. For sure I will. And in the end, this thing will either supersede even my ambitious expectations, or it will fail in a ball of flames. Time will tell. But one way or another, it will all be content. So I really can't lose. And you know, I don't even really mind your comment, and I'm gonna tell you why. You leave a comment that says, see, this is why I continue to say that Joe is a terrible boss. I can't remember what else you said. But whatever else you said only led me to believe that if anybody was gonna take heed to what you say, if they were gonna like your comment, well, they just don't like me like you probably don't, and that's okay. But if anybody was gonna read that and be like, man, what is he talking about? Is Joe really a terrible person and boss? Where is this coming from? Because all I see is Joe doing godlike things. Like he's an amazing person. I'm gonna need to watch this video in its 45-minute entirety to try to figure out what he's talking about. So thank you for driving engagement, is what I wanted to say. Look, man, I know I suck at math. I really do. But I want you to know, I ain't no dummy. You know, I may come across that way from time to time, but I always try to stay a step ahead. And not always do I do, but for people like you, I most certainly do. So thank you. You may think that you're outsmarting me, but use your head. You're not. You're just helping me. Or you might think that you're hurting me, but you're not. You're helping me. So anyways, I wanted to address that comment. That was one thing that I wanted to mention. Why are we milling every fucking road? Is it milling season? Because every road is bumps and taken down to the frickin' 1800 gravel. There's one other thing I want to mention before we get this day underway. I need to warn you. What I'm about to share with you may haunt you. Folks, I'm getting back into my music. Now, for those of you who know, I'm probably the most talented songwriter that there is, especially if you think about common day music, because all that shit is pretty much trash. I started writing a new song last night, and this song has unbelievable implications. It's already so far along. When I tell you the song, you're gonna be like, holy shit, Joe, how are you gonna do this? Especially with the title of the song being taboo in itself, something that I probably can't even say in 2022. The song that I'm rewriting is an old DMX song. You may be familiar with it. It's called What These Bitches Want From a Beep. What these bitches want from a N-word. Joe, how are you going to get away with this? How are you going to pull this up? And folks, like I said, it's already halfway done. And when I tell you that this bitch goes in, now if you think about the songs that I've written in the past, Crack, Turn Down the Pipe, those type of things, Getting My Rights Restored, I got my rights back, however that song went, hey dope man, take a look at you, Nothing Could Stop, Everyone I Put to Work was on crystal meth. If you think about these songs that I've written, folks, this DMX song, What These Bitches Want From an N-Word, is going to absolutely go diamond. It's already halfway written, and it's written about the painting business. Now, if you think about the lyrics to this song, there was Tanya, LaWanda, Tisha, LaQuisha, you know? Cookie, I met her at an ice cream. I'm telling you, I have bodied this shit. I almost want to give you the first stanza. I don't even call it a verse. I'm like Edgar Allan Poe, like fucking poetic justice, the shit that I be coming up with. Anyways, I'm full of myself, but I will be releasing that song early to the channel members of Joe Does Stuff. It's going to be my first treat to you guys, especially. And then the lyrics to the song for the channel members, I'm going to send you the lyrics signed by me, because I'm telling you, this bitch is going to go platinum. Now, if you're a fan of the type of music that I write, I don't even know what you would call it, junkie bashing, junkie shaming music. If you're a fan of that, you're gonna fucking love this. If you're not, you're gonna hate it. But it's not really junkie shaming all the way. It's basically just like a little story. I'm a great storyteller. And when you mix that with the music, it's even more crazy. But the first two lines of this song go fucking hard. How did I say it? I said, I'll give you the first two lines. You deserve it. Okay, and mind you, if you're a channel member, which is basically like my OnlyFans, and if you're not, become one, you're gonna be getting early access to the song and the song lyrics signed. Them bitches are gonna be like an NFT. But I said, there was Lauren in this junkie bitch who told me she could paint. Showed up holding the brush like Stephen Hawkins, and I said that there ain't no way. What the fuck is this? How you show up for half a day, then tell me that your daughter's sick? You stupid bitch. Go get your fix. Look what you made me do. I don't even talk like this. I'm telling you, this bitch goes in. There was Lauren in this junkie bitch who told me she could paint. Showed up holding the paintbrush. Showed up holding the brush like Stephen Hawkins. And I said that there ain't no way. Yo, you can't fuck with me. Anyways, that's it. Let's carry on It's gonna be a good day. We got 4 units going, maybe a new guy coming back and starting at property 6. What could possibly go wrong? Let's get it. All right, welcome to property 2. Is that where we're at, property 2? Yeah. This is the first unit going over here. Slight stench of devil's lettuce. Outlet plate covers are off, that's good. That lets me know they've come in here and prepped this, and I can see that they have. I can also see their turn checklist is right there. Any kind of crazy repairs that we're seeing? A little BS. Unit's not in too terrible a shape. Carpet looks like it's probably gonna stay. Baseboards look like shit. Always checking in here. Oh, got some good holes. Good holes. All right, couple of things to do up in here. Nothing too crazy. Why my eyes look like that? Jesus. I don't know what time it is. Probably like almost 8 o'clock in the morning. I gotta get ready to go meet Bo and his girl. And I had a response to the ad that I posted looking for workers, and guess who it was? You're right, it was Jose. He hit me up. He's such a interesting fella. Didn't even realize that it was my ad. That's nice. I don't know.
Yeah, the little ceiling kind of fucked up in here. There's a couple spots right here.
Yeah, so we're gonna need to popcorn repair that and then paint these ceilings. All right, this is the first unit that we got. Let's keep it moving, go see if the other one's unlocked. Instagram angles. All right, so we're just getting over to the second unit at property 2. And it's a bigger 1-bedroom. So we've got 2 1s going over here today. How the walls look?
Pretty much okay. Big ass compare in the closet.
Who did that? That is level 5 all day long right there. That needs more mudding. That needs more work. Yes, indeedy.
Got a little slit in the ceiling in here.
Look at this. This is always in need of checking. We're gonna need to address that issue right there. Where?
Right there in the corner. Can't tell if it's getting ready to fall down or
Where are you seeing it
right there
at?
in the corner.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, that's not too bad. I got this stuff from Sherwin-Williams. It's called crack tape. No bullshit. That's what it's called, crack tape. I think stress crack tape. I said, there's no way this shit works. It basically is tape. You tape it over. Literally, you tape it over the stress cracks and you paint right over top of it. We are damn sure going to try that today. See if it works. So in here, that ceiling would definitely need to get hit because of that. But we could probably just spot paint that. You can see the shitty paint job that's been done in here before. So there's one coat of paint and there's another coat of paint. And that goes all the way around there. Whoever was doing this painting before, they just stopped painting right there. Didn't even cut it in. They just rolled. Look at it. Here's a great example of it. Yeah, got to do better than that. So this is a unit that Damon and, oh, nice Studer vent. That's an interesting place for that. This is a unit that Damon and Milton could certainly do. They could do both of these units today, but I do have this new guy, John. So I may still let Damon and Milton do these 2 units. We'll just have to see. All right, let's go. We got to go to property 3. All right, we're just getting over to property 6, I think is where we're at. Yeah, property 6. And it looks just like property 3. Huge laundry area. Shitty looking doors. They look bad. It's probably a color change. I would imagine it is. Maybe it's not. Plenty of dirt marks on the walls. I've got no idea where paint's even at this property. Look at that nastiness. Yeah, buddy. Carpet's probably staying. So I'm probably gonna put Bo and his girl on this unit, but I want to show you something in here, and I'm gonna call this the 50 Shades of Grey unit because what is that right there? That is a hook in a ceiling for a swing. A swing, possibly? Like, there's nothing else that you got, like maybe a punching bag. They probably had a punching bag in here. Yeah, that's what it was. All right, so anyways, this is our unit right here. Like I said, got no idea where paint's at this property, but we've seen what there is to see. All right, let's go meet up with Bo and get this day rocking and rolling. Alrighty, there we go. All right, hey, it's 9:04 in the morning. I've talked with property 6. That unit is going to be prepped for us in terms of paint being dropped off over there. I don't know why they don't want to tell us where the paint's at. That's kind of odd, but they're going to drop the paint off for us, so cool deal with that. It's only a repaint, so that's awesome. And what's even more awesome is the color that it is a color that I desperately need. It's called shell white, and I need the shell white flat for ceiling touch-ups at property 3. So I'm gonna make sure I grab me a little shot of that just to keep with me, because we definitely will need that from time to time. So I also have the guy John right behind me. He's following me. Damon and Milton, I just set them up over at property 2. They're gonna knock out 2 units today. They're gonna make $240 for the day. And I'm gonna put Donald and John together, which we'll see. And then Bo and his girl, they're gonna do a unit, and all will be well. I'm putting Bo and his girl over at property 6 because that's the new property. And I'm gonna put John and Donald at property 3 because that's not too bad of a unit. So we'll see how this all works out. It's good to see John again. Told him I picked up a lot more work. Told him that when he's not busy, I would like to be able to utilize him. And I told him, I said, I don't know where we left off at. I don't think it was a no-call, no-show type of a situation. I'm pretty sure it was, you know, he picked up some work, and then when he was ready to come back after a couple of days, I just didn't have enough space. I had enough people at that point. I had picked up some new people, and John was a good worker, so I'm glad to have him back, and I'd like to be able to keep him busy. Damn sure would like to be able to keep him busy, so we'll see. But once I get everybody set up, I'm gonna be able to go take care of some things that I need to take care of. I've got some businessy type of things that I need to do. I got a proposal that I need to submit. Maybe I'll go try to pick up some more work. Maybe talk to a couple of prospects in terms of new people. I've had a couple of people reaching out, so we'll do some administrative things and keep the ball rolling, because that's what I'm supposed to be doing. So again, hoping for a good day, profitable day. It should be a relatively profitable day. It's not going to be no hella day, but it'll be at least a profitable one. So happy enough with that. All right, let's go get these other units rocking and rolling, and I'll share more as soon as there's more to share. It's a little texture. Put back. Hey there. Almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Just checked on Bo over at Property 6, and he's doing pretty good. So he's got the trim done in there. I don't know if I shared with you guys. It's all one color. Trim, doors, walls, ceilings, all one color. Just flat and semi-gloss. Now this is a 2-bedroom mini vault that I showed you that this morning. And they brought the paint to us. Maybe they don't want us knowing where the paint locker's at right now. Maybe this is just a one and done situation. I hope that it's not. I told Bo, I said, we need to try to have this unit done by 4 o'clock. It's almost 2. And he's got a decent amount of work to go, but I think he's gonna get, well, I doubt he'll be done by 4. But not much longer after that 5. I wanted to be able to message this guy and tell him, hey, unit's done. By 4 o'clock, but that might not be possible. So it will be done regardless. It's going to look good, and they brought the paint to us. That was nice. Brought us 10 gallons of paint, 5 gallons of flat, 5 gallons of semi-gloss. I said, Bo, I don't know if that's going to be enough to get through this unit. I mean, they've already basically ran through the entire 5 gallons of semi-gloss. That's already damn near gone. And I hope they got everything done that they needed to get done with that. But I told him, I said, Bo, if you run into a situation where that's not enough paint, by the time you get down to half a gallon, I'm gonna need you to stretch that a little bit, add a little water to it. Ain't gonna have no choice. That's what they think it's gonna be. Man. So anyways, on my way over to Property 3 right now. And I got a job to go bid over here for painting some mailboxes. There was a drywall repair job that needed to get done over here on Friday. That job has been put off. And now it's paint the mailboxes. So I'm gonna go look at that. I'm gonna give her a quote on that. And I'm also gonna check on John and Donald. 2 names that we haven't heard much of today. Hopefully they're doing well. We're gonna find out in just a moment. That's for damn sure. So, let's go look at mailboxes. Let's see how these look. She said paint the wood around the mailboxes. Woo, okay. Let me take a look at these things. I'll be right back. Hi there. I sure am gonna miss this feature. Sorry, I'm a little winded. Just got done lugging a bunch of paint. And yeah, so Milton and Damon, they're getting ready to start on the 2nd unit for the day. It's 3:20 in the afternoon. They're going to be here for a long time today. But they're making $240 for the day, so they're definitely getting it done. They only had 2 1-bedrooms to do. But the first one took them a little longer than expected. And really not too bad. I think they got started on that unit at maybe 9. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 30, so 5.5 hours, and they made $120 a piece for that unit. So that's 25 bucks an hour, basically, close to it. Heading to the storage unit right now. Gonna go drop off this 16-foot ladder that I don't need. Like I said, they're gonna be working late this evening. I'm not. I'm getting ready to get up out of here very shortly. I'm going to dinner tonight with my beautiful wife and also my homeboy Connor, who I haven't seen or spoke to or spoke about in a long time. Today's Connor's birthday, so a very special shout out to him. We're going to go do dinner. Got him a card, give him $100. Yeah, man, it's going to be a good evening. So, I got a chance to check on Donald and John. They seem to be doing well. Bo and his girl seem to be doing well. Everything seems to be going okay today. I even went and bid a mailbox painting job, just something small. I mean, it's nothing really. Bid that job at $300. Couldn't even feel right bidding it no higher. I almost bid it at $400. you know, it's gonna take 2 hours to paint each set of mailboxes. I'm gonna have one guy do it, or maybe I'll have, you know, 2 guys do it, and it'll take them both 2 hours. So there's that. I'm gonna do that, and hoping that I get some other work that comes through, because right now I ain't got but 2 units going tomorrow, and I think 2 units going on Friday. Shit, I don't know. I think I got 2 units going tomorrow, which is Wednesday. 2 units going Thursday and Friday. I don't know. It's not a whole lot of units I got going on for the rest of the week. And now picking up this guy John and wanting to keep everybody busy, got to pick up some additional work. Really got to do that. But anyways, day's getting done. I did my little businessy meeting earlier. That went okay. Been working on my rap songs at the mall parking lot. That's today in a nutshell. That's all I got. I'll share more as we're getting closer to wrapping today up. Hey there. 4:30 in the afternoon, and I'm in the unit that Donald and John worked on today. And well, to be honest, they did a really good job in here. I don't have any qualms with this. I came through, I saw a couple of things, I put the tape on the wall, and they hit it real quick, and they're done. They got this unit looking sharp. If you'll remember, this closet wasn't painted. They knocked out the closet, got it looking real good. Awesome job there. All the trim looks beautiful. A little bit of paint on the floor, but ain't nothing too crazy. Yeah, just some dust. Nothing crazy. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with what they did up in here. This is a cheap unit in terms of what I get paid to do these repaints. This is a 2-bedroom. I'm getting $400 to do this. And I'm paying my guys $300 of that. So they get $150 a piece, and I make $100. They did paint the ceilings in here, so that's going to be an additional $50 I'll be able to tack on to here. Maybe 75 for painting the ceilings. I probably could tack on 75 for that, so make 175 off of this. Got a little bit right there. I want to hit that before I get up out of here. But all in all, man, they did a really awesome job. Like I said, it's 4:30 and they're gone. They said that they didn't have any paintbrushes really. They were using, you know, some cheap ass paintbrush. I didn't even realize that they didn't have paintbrushes. So they got it done with what they had, and that speaks a lot to me. That really does speak a lot to me. So very happy. In terms of things, I'm going to touch up that and then get the hell up out of here, because I got to get ready to go. So let me do that, and I will share with you guys the conclusion from today. All right, hey, it's 5:22 in the afternoon, and the day is done. A little bit is won today. Probably saw $300 or $400 of a profit, but I did spend $175 in materials today, so there goes half of that profit right there. Is it this one that I want? Yes. But still a profitable day nonetheless. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not trying to sit in all that damn traffic there. That shit is gridlock. We'll definitely take the back way. Definitely take the back way. I'm not playing that game. Ooh, gosh almighty, it is bad. I wish I could show it to y'all. Worst I've seen it in a long time. Yes, sir. Worst I've certainly seen it in a long time. Anyways, so we made some money today. I was able to put everybody to work today. The guy John came back today. That was great. Had a good conversation with him. Him and Donald worked awesome today. So really happy to know that that happened. Donald and John got the unit done that they had to do. Bo and his girl got the unit done that they had to do. And Milton and Damon did 2 units today. They're still working on their second unit, but they're rolling through it. They were the winners for today in terms of money makers. They made $240 a piece today. minus some money that Damon owes me that he's paying daily, which no big deal with that. All in all, it was a good day. So I picked up a little small mailbox painting job, $300, nothing really. It's gonna take two guys 2 hours, and then that's it. We'll do that job tomorrow. I haven't heard anything from the proposals that I put in for the hallway job or for that drywall repair job, even though I know that drywall repair job needs to be sent up the food chain a little bit to get approved. So it could be a little while before I hear anything back on that. I hope we get both of those jobs. I want to be doing all of the work. Something else that happened today, my wife, my beautiful wife, helped me get a new property, or at least a meeting with a new property. That's awesome. I have no idea what I'm doing right here. I guess I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm really waiting. I'm really waiting. I'm really waiting. I'm really waiting, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut right in here. And then I need to cut right in here. Okay, I'm good. So on Thursday, I've got a meeting with a new property, and we should get that. They are just a single color property. But the good news with them is we can charge a little bit more for our painting work. And what I'm realizing is this is going to be a topic that's going to be coming up probably more so moving forward. Hey, we need to be charging more for our work. Something that you guys have screamed at me for so long, but not all of our work do we need to up our prices on, just on certain units. We're painting these 2-bedroom mini vaulteds and just 2 bedrooms at certain properties for way too cheap. Our repaints on those are way too cheap. I'm getting $400 to do those repaints, and those should easily be, you know, $550, maybe even $600. But again, that's going to be a topic and a discussion that's coming up moving forward. I'm not going to spend a lot of time with this ending of this video. It was a productive day. We had 4 units go today. We got all 4 of those units done. I was able to go handle my businessy type of thing that I needed to get done, and I'm glad that I was able to do that. It was a productive day. All in all, it was a productive day, and now I'm going to go eat dinner and celebrate my buddy's birthday. So thanks for taking the time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to strive to do better making these videos. What am I talking about? This video was fucking awesome. It just ends kind of blah. But my God, that new song, those clapbacks, that's the action right there. Anyways, have a great one, and I'll look forward to sharing more with you tomorrow. And until then, take care.